In this video, we're going to be unboxing and installing the cheapest PS5 M.2 SSD upgrade that everyone's been talking about and what is being hailed as the most affordable SSD you can get that actually exceeds the PlayStation 5's recommendations for performance. Now, this is the Nextorage NVMe SSD for PS5, and this particular drive is the 1TB version with reading speeds of up to 7,300 megabytes and write speeds of 6,000, which is just as fast as the infamous and expensive Seagate FireCuda 530, except this SSD cost me just $85. Yes, you heard me right. As of today, you can now double your PS5 storage capacity for under $100. Now, one of the biggest things that I've noticed after using a lot of different SSDs with the PS5 is that more expensive isn't necessarily better, especially when it comes to performance. Because in reality, things like load times, game downloads, and transfer speeds are so identical that you're really not going to see a difference from one SSD to the other, which is why I've always recommended looking for the most affordable option when it comes to an SSD for your PS5. Now, this one actually comes with the heatsink already pre-installed, which is a pretty good deal considering you're getting both the SSD and a heatsink for just $85. I also like the inclusion of a PS5 SSD installation guide, which makes the process a whole lot easier, especially if it's your first time. But to get started, you just need to remove the PS5 stand as well as the side plate to access the SSD expansion bay. Next, you're going to remove the expansion bay cover as well as the mounting screw and the spacer. Then we're going to set the spacer to the correct size and then carefully insert the SSD at an angle while lifting slightly upwards so it goes right in. And once the SSD is successfully attached, we're going to secure it with the mounting screw and then reattach the expansion bay cover as well as the side plate and the stand. But just like that, we literally doubled our PlayStation 5 storage capacity and it only cost us $85. And as you can see, the speeds of this budget SSD are actually very similar to the more expensive options like the FireCuda 530 or the WD Black SN850. So if you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful or it saved you money, make sure to leave a like rating, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for post notifications. I'll see you guys first.